witnessing. If you know you like soul, don't add him to your Facebook. Because he gonna look at this picture. When he can't see you, you're busy in his picture profile. Checking on all the pictures. I have to know me. I have to know me. So when I know me now, I have to learn what my limits are. So I know how to deal with it. And it doesn't, the key that I want to make is, the desire is not wrong. The desire is not wrong. I don't care who, listen man, if I don't care who you are, missionary, if you ever come start laying hand and praying, talking about Lord move the desire, I'm going to stop you. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to need that later on now. Leave my desire alone. Don't be praying that stuff out of me. I need that stuff in me. Tell me how to control it, but don't pray it out. Don't rebuke no desire. What's wrong with you? Don't rebuke it. Just teach me how to control it. Teach me how to put it on. That's a lecture.
You know what works so hard?
When I know how to put it on a conjunction and a subjection, I can understand, I can work with it. So now I have to get to my young folks now, and I got to tell them that, listen, this ain't wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. I sit down with my daughter, 18 now, she's 19. I'm like, we went out some the other way to preach, and she came with me because I'm taking her with me now. You know, the father-daughter band, and it's beautiful. I'm just loving it. And you know, we go out and you know, every now and then we are so cool that she knows. The young man walk up at the church I go that, and he was going to be my armor bearer for the weekend, and he meets me at the door and he goes, bless you, Reverend Scott, my name is so and so, and I'm going to be your armor bearer. My daughter come on goes, yes, and my name is Sister Scott. And you also will be my armor bearer. I look at that little joker and said, please now remember, you're with the preacher. What am I trying to say? I am not trying to say you cannot see and have attraction, because they be lying to you. Talking about they can't see and don't promote. You check it, it's there. My job is to teach her how to control it. Sit her down every opportunity and teach her how to put it on the subjection. And from she was young, I tell her, every morning before she leaves the church, what is the gift you can give your husband that nobody else can give? And she'll shout that very reluctantly. My virginity, Daddy. I told her, said, can't nobody else give your husband that but you. You walk into your husband and give him that, he taps every other gift anybody else can give. And we have to teach young girls that you ought to keep yourself. It's about dignity. It's about not having brothers looking, talking about, I know and I can tell what feels like and what looks like. You need to make sure no other brothers up in here, when you walk on the road with your husband, can't no other brother say, I know what I see. You ought to be able to lift your hands up and say, I can hear this dress, I can do this, and you can't look at me and everything. You tried, but you didn't get it. So that kind of preaching is a preach. So alright. In conclusion, my point is that I want you to know, Sister Partner, is that when you speak about holiness, we have to deal with the reality of what young people are faced with. I'm not going to go around the corner and walk up in here and don't lie. They're lying anyhow. You hear what I'm saying? Let's knock them where they're hurting. Young folks ain't leaving church for just now. They're just as good in church now. They leave in church for music. Some of the best music you hear is in church now. You don't got to leave church for them stuff. They're leaving for a man and a girl though.
That's when they leave.
When it comes to sexuality. So then why is it that we, when we deal with these things and these subjects, we don't deal with this? We hide and shield them from it. It's amazing how the church doesn't talk about this openly, but in school they're telling them that not only do you have a relationship between a woman and a man, but you have a choice. You can go in a relationship which is a homosexual relationship. They are teaching this in school, yet the church is staying away from something like this. I come to tell you that you can keep yourself. Lift your eyes. There is no better feeling you can have than walking down that aisle and know none of them brothers
Can talk about Jesus.
can say nothing. Nothing. It is a great feeling. Your husband can stand up there and do like this. He can just snap back, push his sweats on some what? Oh man.
Amen to that.
Kept yourself. Stand with me everywhere. I'm closing. In my study, in regards to finding out where the Lord wants to leave on the first night,
Stepping
because
into my
I
future,
looked to God for direction for the rest of the week. I did not want you to get out of a conference dealing with a topic like this and don't get the reality of what it is. Young people are faced with this on a daily basis, and we can speak about holiness. And when we speak about holiness, we only consider one thing, and it's sin. We never take the time to deal with some of the issues that we are really dealing with. These are some of the areas that we are struggling with. What is stopping me from living holy? You think it's, let's talk about what is really stopping you from living holy. You know what I'm talking about, brother? I'm talking about, let's talk about why you're struggling. If you're struggling, let's talk about what's stopping you from struggling. Because it's not, you can come here and say all you want to say until you ask them, what is it? Why you're struggling? Who is it that's causing you to struggle? And then don't judge them because somebody caused you to struggle. If every one of us look back in our life, you can remember our face and smile. Have you ever looked back in your life and smiled? You hear what I said? Look back every now and then. Just before you kill them. Look back in your life and say, boy, if the Lord didn't move me from Jamaica, if Jesus did not pay it all, you know what I'm talking about. If she did not get transferred to school somewhere else, I would still be struggling to live holy. So then when they are struggling, can I show you something quickly? You know, it amazes me because Thomas said, I'm not going to believe what y'all talking about this Jesus risen up. I'm not going to believe it. I'm not going to believe it until I see him. And not only did I want to see the man, I want to see the wounds. Listen to what the man said I want to see. The wounds. Let me see the wounds. Let me see everything. And then I'll say, okay, it is Jesus. You know why our young people are struggling to listen to us? You know why you can't talk to some of our young people and get them to believe it? Our young people say, where's your wound? Where did you fall? Where did you mess up? What is it you struggle with? Show me your wound. When you show me your wound, I believe. When you show me, no, you don't do that. You know what to do? You say, no, live holy, fast and pray. And they're saying, show me your wound. When did you stumble and fall? What did you do? How did you get up? Who helped you? I don't want nobody picking me up who never fall.
That's right.
Because you won't know how to love me. You don't know how to do it sweet. You're going to just condemn me. But I want somebody who's been down there. That know how to put the injection in right. Because they had it done to them. They know how to bandage it up right and to cover it up. Don't kill them. The reality is something else. But look at the promise. Somebody in here grab a hold of one of them young people beside you and say, you got promise. Hallelujah! You got promise, girl. You got promise. Promise. They thought you were a backslide already, but look at you. They thought you were throwing the pole already, but look at you. It's not good, you don't look good. Come on now, come on now. It's because you have promise in you. That's why you're still standing. I wish you could find two. I pray them young people and throw your arms around them and say, look at you, look at you, look at you. You're still here, yes. You're still standing. They thought you would have heard that. They thought you would have given up. seat. Oh my God. Some of these friends I know over here, look at your sweetheart, still standing strong. Ain't nobody tell me God can't keep you. Look at your sister Angel, still raising your hand. I wish I had on two or three in here. You want to look at the neighbor and say, I survive. I survive. I survive your mouth. I survive your talking. I survive your criticism. I survive the way you talk me down. I am still standing. I fall down, but I get back up. You thought I would have died, but look at me. Look at me. Somebody breathe in and breathe out. Say, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. Look at your neighbor. I tell him I didn't have a problem. I wouldn't know that God can solve them. Then put your head back and say, moving on. Trust in Jesus. I am learn to trust in God. Look at my young sisters, still trusting in the Lord. All of these years, I'm still trusting. I'm still standing with all that I've been through. I come with a word of hope. I come to encourage your spirit. I come to strengthen you and say, I have been where you've been. I'm not preaching something I haven't experienced, honey. I have been there where I touch what I shouldn't touch. Oh, y'all don't hear what I'm saying. But God covered me. I know I'm still standing. I'm getting stronger. You know, that boy know what he was singing about. When he said, I'm doing better. I'm stronger. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. I am better. Oh, God, much better. Oh, my God. Look at somebody and say, I made it. I made it. My God, I am stronger. I feel like telling two people, I don't think you're weak enough, but I'm stronger. I am stronger. I am better. My God, I made it. I made it. I made it. I wish you would celebrate the fact that you made it. Celebrate the fact that you're still speaking in tongues. The devil didn't take your tongues. The devil didn't take the Holy Ghost. He didn't take your life. You still got your shaking. You still got your power. You still can run around the church. Ain't nobody touch you. They didn't put you together. They can't tear it back out. And what God has blessed, let no man touch. What God promote, let nobody put it out. I wish you just turn around. I tell you never take a good look. You didn't put this together. And anything you can put together, you can't put it apart. I find your neighbor and said, I am wiser than I was last year. I have more experience than I did last year. The devil should have killed me, but he made me live. He made me make it for next year. And I feel my strength coming. I feel my power coming. I feel my roots going down. And I feel Holy Ghost power. I'm coming up in my spirit. Coming up in my hands. Coming up in my feet. I feel revival. I feel breakthrough. I feel more power. Oh, y'all don't see nothing yet. Tell your neighbor, come back tomorrow. Come back next week. I'm still gonna be here. Because I've made up my mind that I will walk with Jesus. I am in the blood of the blood. Ain't no turning back now. I got to go on. I can go on. Grab a hold of your neighbor. Hello,